Grade 12, learn these two ways to find the equation of any cubic function in calculus. Alright, here we go. First way, intercept method, and this is the formula. In this formula, x1, x2, and x3 represent the x values of the x-intercepts. Let's use this question to see how the intercept method works. Check out the x-axis for any x-intercept. Here the origin is one of the x-intercepts and point B is another x-intercept. So ladies and gents, this question qualifies for the intercept method. The formula is always the same. Y is equal to A into X minus x1 into x minus x2 and into x minus x3. Yeah, so we have x1, x2, and x3. These are the values we are going to read from the graph from that point and that point. Where x1 is 0, x2 from another point, that's 3, and again x3 from the same point, 3. Why? When you look at point B here, it represents the x-intercept and again it represents the turning point. So x values are 2 of them. Not forgetting the value of A, which is already given in the original equation. That's -3, the coefficient of x cubed. Alright, let's substitute before we get distracted. Y is equal to, so A, the value is -3, into x minus x1, which is 0, into x minus x2, which is 3, and into x minus x3, which is again 3. These brackets must not get comfortable. We're going to remove them by multiplying. So -3 times x, that's just -3x. And check this out. This is the same thing repeating. So we write x minus 3 all squared. Next, for now, we leave this -3x alone. We want to target the square part there. So that's x squared minus 6x plus 9. Close brackets. Then finishing it off, we remove the brackets completely. Now we have the standard form as given in the original equation, where A is -3, 18, that's the value of M right there, -27, that's the value of N. So we write, therefore, now for this 18, we write m is equal to 18 and n is equal to negative 27 and checkmate. So in the same question, guys, what if the value of a is not given? What do we do? Yeah, it's still the same question where x1, x2, and x3 represent the x-intercepts. B still represents two x values, but the value of a is not known. That's when now we consider the other point, which is not the x-intercept, point A in this case. So point A will give us this x value right here. It's repeating. So the x value is this one here, and the y value is negative 12. All right, let's substitute. Negative 12 is the y value. So we are solving for a. X value is 1 minus x1, 0. X again is 1. X2, that's 3. One more time, x is 1. And x3 again is 3. Here we go. Now we are going to remove the brackets here, multiplying everything here. That will give us 4a. We divide both sides by 4. And we are getting a is equal to negative 3. That's exactly what we have in the original equation. You see, a is negative 3. Now let's land this plane. So we're going to substitute the value of a, which is negative 3. Not forgetting all the x-intercepts, the x values, 0, and the rest. Then after that, we remove the brackets. After removing the brackets, our final answer should be negative 3x cubed plus 18x squared minus 27x. Then our equation is completo and checkmate.